It's the rise of this sacred feminine energy. Tapping in today, I have the presence of Mary Magdalene, and as soon as I was grounding into this energy, Jesus, Yeshua, also showed up here. If you are unaware, they are twin flames here, okay? High level soulmates, and this is going to resonate if you are on that journey, even getting past life soulmate energy here as well, okay? This is always a journey to self of the soul, right? And there is massive death and rebirth here, okay? Especially on the masculine side. And this is not gender specific, okay? Because parts of my wounded masculine are going through a gigantic, major death and rebirth here. Total metamorphosis here for the death of my wounded masculine energy in parts of my life to raise the sacred feminine energy, okay? And this is happening on a collective scale here, okay? Major changes, preparation for union energy here going on, all right? So let's go ahead and tap right in. I have Mary Magdalene, and she's showing me green, okay? This is directly related to the heart space and the throat chakra here, okay? Because even resonant for me, this is major breaking loose of chains that have held me back from expressing my authentic self, my truth, okay? And this is surrounding fears of rejection, all right? But not on this personal note. This is happening here collectively because it is preparation for counterparts to be coming into union, and it's like the remnants of those last lingering fears, those last pieces of self that have been scattered. They're telling me through space and time here, okay? It's kind of like a soul retrieval energy that's coming in, all right? It's kind of like the windows opening, the blinds are opening, right? There's these major aha moments for many counterparts here within the collective. And as these epiphanies come through, it's really here to set the bar, right? To set that standard, to break down anything else that is continuing to linger here that no longer serves, all right? So if this is your first time here, welcome. My name's Angela. I'm intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader, as well as angel healing practitioner. If you feel so called to follow along, please do. I'm here as an ascension guide. I'm a bridge from the 3D to the 5D. So if you feel so called to or drawn to my energy here, that is your soul, your higher self, on one layer of energy, calling you to an awakening and or spiritual journey. Now, if you're already on a spiritual path here, whatever about that. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Okay. So if you resonate here within this energy, you've recently had a major breakthrough and you feel the shift within your counterpart here. All right. So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree on your beautiful higher self. Also Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Thank you so much for your presence. They're showing me conscious steps from this deck here. Okay. Conscious steps. All right. So each counterpart at this time is taking conscious steps, and that's how you'll know that this is your message. Okay. Okay, up from the depths, releasing the difficulty, releasing those chains, releasing the remnants of anything that is holding back counterparts here, okay? From coming into the heart space, from coming into that unconditional love, that acceptance, that forgiveness here, okay? Because for counterparts to come into union in the physical, we need to release all of the residual energy that doesn't align with unconditional love. Soulful appreciation. For the feminines here that are maybe on social media of service here, okay, there is a deep gratitude and appreciation coming from a lot of the masculines here, the divine masculines on this journey here, okay? You're really highlighting for them, helping them balance, okay? Because especially with the butterfly showing up here as well, major metamorphosis, okay? Many of these masculines are starting to come out of the cocoon here, okay? Look, as I was just saying, they're showing me conscious steps. There's conscious steps being made here in collective consciousness, especially on counterpart journeys, okay? There's action being taken. Both feminine and masculine are looking forward, right? They're climbing up from the depths, right, of the darkness, of the shadow. 444 on my timestamp. The feminines are really assisting the masculines at this time. Balance, okay? Balance the mind and the heart. It's almost like epiphany energy here, okay? So if you are out in the collective, if you are resonating as the feminine and sharing your knowledge here, okay, you are helping your masculine, your counterpart here, really have perspective shifts. The knowledge or the wisdom that you share is creating a lot of these rebirths here, a lot of this death and rebirth process, okay? Look at with Archangel Rajuel showing up under that justice, harmony, solutions, right? So there's a lot that is coming up from the depths that is being acknowledged and being harmonized, balanced, that is creating this movement forward here for both counterparts. It's like magic. $630, $626, 26 breaking down to an 8, really showing us this level of abundance that is grounding here. I'm feeling a restless energy. I'm feeling an anxious energy here though, okay? A lot of these masculines here, as they're breaking through their wounded self, because a lot of these masculines, like in this energy as it's resonating here, they've been doing work for some time, and it's like they're reaching this core. It's like a core memory here. They're showing me like a branch of a tree, okay? So like the analogy that they're giving me here is, right, like a tree is rooted, right, and we have these planted seeds, and we're rooted into specific thought patterns, behaviors, programming, more or less, right, and that is all of these branches, right? And so some of these masculines are like at this one branch here that they're telling me that needs to be cut down, okay? So it could be like a dead branch, a dead weighted branch here, okay? And as this dead weight is becoming like consciously aware, it's coming up from the depths at this point. There's a little bit of like an anxiety here, a little bit of an anxiety. Can you clarify this anxiety from the divine masculine, please? From the masculine side, my beautiful angels. Look at its judgment because of this total transformation. Because they're heeding the call. It's a renewal. Look at with the high priestess of the unconscious mind. They're in this space in between here. It's this inner knowing. Look at past life knowledge. Okay? Surrender, awakening, rebirth, massive rebirth, okay? So there is a little bit of this kind of like antsy energy, this anxious energy with everything that's unfolding right now, okay? This is Pluto energy here as well, with the number 11, with alignment. There's a lot of angelic support. Mary Magdalene is telling me that she is present in many of their lives here. So if you are a masculine watching, you're seeing red roses specifically here. She's also showing you yellow butterflies. You may even see like monarch butterflies, like the yellow monarch ones, okay? Yellow is very specific here as she's guiding you to work on the solar plexus energy here, okay? And really build up that willpower, that confidence, that strength to heed the call, to surrender to what's coming up from the depths, to cut down this branch, to allow this clearing, to allow this purging here, okay? Because it does take that willpower from us here, that strength, that courage, that bravery, right? To really allow ourselves to create the conscious steps that we need, right? She's clapping her hands. Many of you guys are taking these conscious steps already, and you are making changes, and it's causing massive shifts. They're showing me the wheel of fortune. It's like they're showing me the dial on the clock moving. It's creating the movement. It's creating the cycle change here, okay? That's amazing. Fundamental changes on this, okay? So this card is definitely just really backing up this initial channel here, where there's a major rebirth that's happening right now, and it's a major awakening for both counterparts, really aligning. It's a preparation here. It's a preparation, but the changes in the fundamental and the foundation do need to shift first, right? To clear out that old stagnant There's diabolical. It's like diabolical memories, core things, rooted belief systems here that need to be uprooted at this time. That need to be chopped down. It's dead weight here, right? I'm gonna go into a part 2 because I haven't even touched tarot. See you there. But as the divine, the sacred divine feminine energy rises here for both counterparts, it's creating these shifts that are going to call both counterparts to really step up and work on how you are consciously creating your reality right now. Okay, so you're seeing spiders. There's a lot of spiders around here. Okay, maybe you've recently walked through a web, or you see webs. Okay, that is the divine, specifically Mary Magdalene and Yeshua here showing up and showing you the creation of your current reality here. Okay, good or bad, on either side of the spectrum here, to become aware of the steps that you're taking, right? Look at what the 4 of Wands, all right? 11-11 for union here, okay? This is preparation for union energy, like on crack, okay? So, my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only my beautiful higher self, Mary Magdalene, and Jesus, all right? All right. The 10 of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Again, uprooting this legacy, these roots, right? Look at, to move forward. Okay, there is a lot of steps that are being made here. Look at, here's this preparation, okay? Preparation for communication. They are heavily showing me the throat chakra here. It's a clearing of, it's like stagnancy in the voice, okay? And I can totally resonate with this here, okay? If you follow me regularly, I've done a few posts here since yesterday as I've gone through this gigantic motion of breaking down this really, really deep core belief system that I had surrounding rejection. If you feel so called to, check it out, you can check it out before this message here. And it was speaking about rejection is a projection of disassociation. So with this epiphany here, it's creating a lot of forward movement, especially within my throat chakra, to allow myself to stand in my truth, to not feel rejected here, okay? So if something with the throat chakra and authenticity and communication resonates here with you, this is going to even be more resonant here for you as confirmation, because the throat chakra needs to be cleared to be able to communicate, right? Authentically, vulnerably, like with vulnerability, right? It's cornucopia. It's harvest season. They're telling me November. It's giving me Thanksgiving energy here. It's gratitude, right? So as we're coming into this soulful appreciation, it's like many of us are taking the blinders off completely. I don't know if you hear that confirmation, okay? Blinders off, bye-bye, So let's get the 7 of Swords from all the deceit, the betrayal, the lies, right? In regards to love, in regards to connection. Making the conscious decision here to choose love. Yeshua is showing me like walking through dirt here, okay? This is sweeping up those old roots. Okay, so again, coming back to this like tree analogy, breaking down this branch, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, uprooting here. Why are you showing me the uprooting? Look it, because it's a major ending, the death card showing up, okay? So this channel is definitely aligning here where there's a major rebirth, and they're telling me dig a hole. Okay, so maybe you might resonate where you felt like you've been kind of like stuck in this hole. There was a hole that was dug here, okay? And I was throwing water in it. Do you feel like you're drowning in your emotions? And then the sun. And justice. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm getting excited. It's like... And the world shut up. And the star, no way. With the High Priestess and the 5 of Wands, okay? So this internal disaster that is coming up for counterparts right now. It's internal chaos that has been so subconsciously deep rooted is being drowned out. You are being lifted out from this hole. You are being shown how to cut off this branch. You are literally being uprooted from things that have kept you cycling. Allow this metamorphosis to flow, okay? Because, and it's funny because I was talking about taking blinders off here, right? So if you feel that you still have some sort of blindfold on, okay, allow yourself to take it off, okay? Because this cycle, what is happening right now for counterparts, is aligned in divine timing to complete major cycles. There's a major illumination on what needs to go, what needs to end. Listen, trust it. 555 on my timestamp. Anything that's related to lies, betrayal, anything that has made you feel like you are less than, inadequate, right? Judgment wounds, feelings of abandonment, rejection, that is the core energy here that is going to be brought up from the depths. They keep telling me preparation, okay? So with this preparation, what can we clarify here for the counterparts that are resonating? Look it, detached, no, let it be. I had the beaver come out. Things work against you, but persistence pays off, right? Flow with this energy. Trust what is happening right now. New things are on the horizon. Be determined. Repetition, making dreams real. There's a preparation to make dreams real. Let me see if this focuses. There we go. Kind of. Whatever. Winter waning crescent. Hibernate, contemplation, go within, reflect. Okay, so that is guidance right now for all of us here, okay, on the counterpart journey. Reflect on everything. Major rebirth time. Let it go. Let it be. Whatever is coming up from the depths, make the conscious choice. Tap into that solar plexus. I'm powerful. I believe in myself. I have the courage to release and let it go and let it be. Because you are calling in, you are attracting, you are preparing for the greatest love you're ever going to experience. Look at, with the cross, it's destiny, okay? Destiny is unfolding right now. Allow divine timing, okay? So again, trust the process. Flow here, okay? You're receiving divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, sorrow, emotional loss, duty, crisis, and fate. So this emotional loss, right? This crisis, what's coming up from the depths is fated, is divine guidance for your destiny to let things go and make the conscious choice to choose alignment, to choose a new cycle, to choose balanced, harmonious love, right? But it's always up to us. We have to choose. So whatever has just unfolded in your life, whatever has been brought to the conscious mind, whatever has been illuminated here for you, trust it, okay? Trust what you are receiving right now. Know that it is in alignment. It is destined to happen. It is fated to happen here, right? And allow yourself to come into gratitude and appreciation for the knowledge that you're receiving, because it's setting you free. It's setting you free. Look at talent guides, the angels of the 7 chakras, power, truth, connection, okay? The power of this connection, it's the truth. The power of your truth, connecting to your truth. This is the throat chakra. This is authenticity. This is communication. This is everything to do with allowing ourselves to connect to the power of the truth that we see, that we feel. Okay, so know that your spirit guides and your mentors are here guiding you through this. Okay, many of you are also being called to wake up to your mentorship abilities. You're meant to be a teacher here in this life, okay? So as you're continuing to evolve and break through the glass ceiling here of the things that are coming from the depths, know that you have a purpose, okay? And reflect on that right now. So this was beautiful. If you're interested in booking your own personal message, hit the link in my bio. You can book through the website, and love and light.